I am connected to all life. Hello, Taurus, November 2020. This is your reading. Birthdays for you guys is April 20th to May 20th. So this is your November 2020 reading. First, let's start out with the moons. Let me start out with the moon first, okay? So November, we have November 14th, a Friday, new moon in Scorpio. And that is your opposite sign on the chart. So this could be another powerful moon for you. November 30th, Monday, full moon in Gemini. And let's look further ahead into December. December 14th, Monday, new moon in Sagittarius. And that's an eclipse, okay? December 29th, Tuesday, a full moon in Cancer. All right. I gotta get the AC up because where I am is still warm, which I'm thankful, but the AC, I gotta get that thing going. So, all right, so let's look at this. The main energy that you want to focus on by the end of this reading, right, is where you want to be in life, and know that you are a winner and that you have all the help that you can receive spiritually. And also, if you are a great friend to someone else and truly are, then you are always surrounded by great people. That's how it works. It takes time to build these relationships. It takes work. It takes dedication, okay? And you can live the life that you want to live. You can have balance if there's two things that you're passionate about, right? You can find this balance in your life and you can win, okay? So that's the message I want you to really, really take on, okay? Words are powerful. What is your message? What's the start of your message? So it starts with healing words and being creative and really let things flow and get into a flowing vibe for you. Allow your words to flow and be consistent. Okay, your words are powerful, and November can be a powerful month for you. Allow your words to be powerful. Allow them to flow. And know when things are off, and it might seem like everything is okay, but it might be off, and really make the change you need. Find that quiet space, that quiet time. Really think. Separate yourself from the chaos, the ones that you create and the ones that just exist. And it's hard for us to see what we create, but our choices are powerful and we can make new choices, right? And again, our words are powerful, especially when we want to manifest something. So the first half of the month is what we're talking about right now. And you can manifest yourself to a better position, a better place where you want to be. So you're in the process of making that change. And the change, it might take time. You need to receive more information, more education, be more willing and more physically active to make these positive changes that you need to make in your life. By the end of the month, you might be physically moving again, right? Because whatever move you made recently didn't work because you moved out of maybe anger. If you decided to, if you didn't catch yourself before another fall, you moved out of anger and you made your situation worse when it was really good, right? But you didn't appreciate it because you were holding on to so much anger and wasn't willing to hear, listen, and to be guided, right? And you just weren't ready. You just wanted to suffer more, but you thought that you were right. So there might be another shift, another move, or you just didn't listen to a good advice or whatever it was. You just weren't ready yet, okay? And this new shift, you're going to have to make better changes, right? You're going to have to really listen to authority or end up being the authority for yourself, okay? and you're going to have to get the right kind of vision for yourself and put yourself on the right track. And then you can see the potential of what it is that you're creating for yourself. And from seeing that potential, once you have done your king work, right? Once you have really given yourself that vision for yourself and really put yourself on track, right? Then you can see, okay, my focus is really paying off, okay? And it's not so much influencing others, but it's really you being down to earth with yourself, being a healer for yourself, maybe listening to your mother, being a mother to yourself, listening to women that came before you or know before you, you know, and then you'll see that because you have like, on this one, you have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. I can't think of the other sign, but it's like there's people around you that you can learn from. And if you're willing to learn, I feel like there's a message that you will be willing to hear finally. Okay. And then don't miss that opportunity. It's like we all get this opportunity, right? And it's also spiritually like connecting to the four elements, but it's also like there's four people in your life that have said things in a way that you could hear it to help you. And we, earth signs can be stubborn, but earth signs can be powerful as well in a good way. So try to find, hey, where do I need to fall back? Where do I need to listen? And so on, and see what the lesson is that you can learn, right? I am connected to all life. And this is just reminding you just to be as happy as you can in this new month with all the challenges that are coming up. It's just a reminder that we're all connected and reminding you of your own personal happiness, okay? Seek the truth. I feel like this is a great time to realize that we're still on a learning cycle, and 7 is like knowledge and like a continuous seeking of knowledge. So this can represent both sides, both ways of thinking, and really finding the middle ground, finding what works for you in this life, in this time, and really seeking the truth of what will make you happy. You know that already, but also seeking the truth of what you don't want to see and you don't want to hear and you don't want to learn, right? So this is a month for you to really realize how, you're really connected to all the joys of life, even if there is some things to struggle through. But this reading seems to be one that really has two shifts here. But the beautiful lesson in it is that there's room for growth, like making more money, moving up in life financially, but also the spiritual part is learning from the mistakes and really being ready to grow and make sure that you're really willing to take the advice or the knowledge and then spin it into your greatest happiness, right? That's what we're all here for, really. So this month, we're going to be learning that, the Taurus energy is going to be just moving above any challenges and making sure that it's not one that's repeated again, especially if any of you out there are repeating the same kind of lessons. All right. So I believe that's it. Let's move on to this now. So who are you willing to learn from in a more, happier way? A Libra and a Libra. So Libra offers air and balance. Okay, so Libra, study upon Libra, the personality of Libra too, whenever I pull these dice. But also, if you don't know a Libra person, but a Libra person in your life, you can really, really learn from them about not running to conclusion and judgment so quickly where it ruins your life or your experience, right? Your relationships. And then Pluto, Pluto is all about sitting back and really watching things and really observing things. And it's the power of your transformation, right? That Pluto could be hard for you being ruled by Uranus because you want to rebel so much, but you have the power in changing yourself. And when you connect to that, you can truly heal. And this is going to heal your life. People that have died, that have passed on, that have hurt you, and people that are alive right now that you feel have hurt you, that might have been trying to help you. So tap into that Pluto energy of transformation, the power of healing, you know, and what are you obsessed about that you really shouldn't be, right? Or is that obsession helping you? And also the alchemy of flipping a negative into a positive, turning things into gold, right? Who are you easy to learn from? Easy to learn from for you. Easy to learn from you is a Taurus. Huh, go figure. That's you. That's your sign, right? Because you're like, oh, I got it. I know it all. And that's great. You can know it all and be correct. But you can also look at things in a different way too. That will be really powerful. And boom, you also have Uranus. So you can learn from Uranus by rebelling against what you think you don't need to rebel against, right? It's like, I don't even know if that word's okay on YouTube, but it's talking about our own inner demons, our own individualism that is beautiful and great, but we also have to look at our humanity for ourselves and how are we making our life happy and healthy? Are we making our lives happy and healthy? And our relationships happy and healthy, and we want to do that. So the greatest revolution is the self-revolution within ourselves, where we can cry out the anger and the frustration and really be the best people, the best person that we can be. So the hardest person for you to learn from is you, because you know it's not just a Taurus thing, it's not just a Uranus thing, it's an every person thing. Boom. I love this reading. I hope you did too. That's the truth right there. So you are the world. We are the world. You have, you know, the winning baton there. You have the celebratory ribbons right there. You have people around you that care, that you can learn from, people that came before us. We're all on this cycle of learning. So, you know, what is your greatest aspiration? You can conquer yourself. Your fears, you can win in your life, basically. Boom. All right. Happy November. Click like, comment, share. Peace.